This is DARKMACE, a miniatures board game about Dark Ages wars. DARKMACE uses hex-based system for unit placement and tactical combat, which provides a lot of variations, increasing game replay ability. The board is divided into provinces to conquer and control. The game can be played with 2 to 4 players. What you are about to see is a demo play between 2 players, the war between lions and eagles. We have the Eagle's army far corner to the right and Lion's army far corner to the left. You have infantry, archer, cavalry, and catapult units for combat. Flags which you will plant onto the provinces under your control. Walls, barracks, and ports as buildings to construct on hex spaces. Power cards that you will use during the progress of the game to modify it. You also have a deck of battle cards, numbered from 1 to 12. Shuffled and then placed face down. Your reference sheet is a quick guide for the gameplay. Before starting, place your units on your capital. The number and type of starting units is your choice. However, the number of spaces in your capital is an upper limit, since a space cannot be shared by another unit. Also, it is common to start with cavalries because of their higher marching ability. Place time marker on the first position of time track. Place kingdom markers on the first position of kingdom track. Now the game is ready to begin. First, it's Lion's turn. In a turn, you will follow 4 steps in order: move units, recruit units, construct building, and manage gold. In the first step, move 4 of your units at most, either march or attack. Since there are no enemies nearby in the beginning, marching is the only option. You may refer to reference sheets for march movement numbers of each unit. Cavalries march 3 spaces, whereas others march 2 spaces. March your units to various directions and conquer as many provinces as possible. Rock space is impassable and you must go around it. At the end of the move step, plant flags into the enemy free provinces where you have at least 1 unit. Flags are symbols of possession and they do not occupy spaces. Your next step is to recruit units. You can recruit units on your capital by default. Take units from your front as you wish and put them on free spaces of your capital. The next step is to construct a building. You can construct 1 building at most onto a valid space. A valid space should belong to a flagged and enemy-free province and should be a free space. Construct a barrack to recruit units on a province. Now it's Eagle's turn. Move units. Plant flags. Recruit units. Construct building. At the end of a turn, advance the time marker 1 space on time track and position the kingdom markers on kingdom track by counting the flags on the board. Now, second turn begins. Follow the same steps. Move units. Your cavalry must stop after moving 2 spaces since water space is impassable. You may move your unit to a forest space, which is passable. Use power cards anytime during your turn for an immediate and powerful benefit. You may use Move Unit card to move 2 more units in your turn. Used cards are sent to box. Move 2 more units. Recruit units. Now you can recruit units on a province where you built a barrack in previous turn. Take units from your front as you wish and put them on free spaces of your province. Construct building. Build a port. Now you may move your units to water area through this space. You may use build card to construct one more building in your turn. Build a barrack. Now you can recruit units on that province. Now it's Eagle's turn. Eagle's cavalry unit attacks to Lion's cavalry by moving 2 spaces. For battle calculation, add attack and defense points. And draw a battle card. If it is equal or greater, then the attack is successful and the defender is removed from the board and sent to the box. Eagles, do the rest of your actions. At a later turn, you witnessed a hard battle. Lion's archer make a ranged attack to Eagle's cavalry. Attack point is multiplied with hex number in between and add to defense point. The attack is successful. Eagle's cavalry is removed. Second move is a ranged attack from Lion's catapult to Eagle's wall. Attack cards increase the possibility of a hit. More than one card can be used in a single attack. Minimum battle point is reduced from 10 to 6. The wall is destroyed. Lion's cavalry moves to free space through port and make a multiple attack. First attack is to infantry. Minimum 5 is needed. Second attack to cavalry. Minimum 7 is needed. With an attack card, now minimum 5 is needed. Third attack is to archer. Minimum 3 is needed. The attack is unsuccessful. In the last move, Lion's infantry attacks to Eagle's archer. Minimum 5 is needed. Lions have conquered a province from Eagles. A shield may save the cavalry from coming attacks. At the end of last turn, count the flags on the board. And declare the winner.